morning and happy Monday everybody. It is currently probably about 10 o'clock or maybe a bit more. Today we are gonna go to a shopping center, just us and the boys. Just gonna get a more quieter day. The last few days have been quite busy and everybody's quite tired, so we're just gonna take it easy and go at our own pace. And tonight we're gonna go to a village, probably about an hour drive from where we are. One of my friends that was in the stage school with me is doing a concert with one of the troops. He's playing it, and they just tour like all the villages around here in the summer. It's like an outside thing. I'm probably gonna go for a meal before that, and it should be really nice. My sister and her husband and daughter are coming with us too to that. But just for the rest of the day we're just going to take it easy. So I'm going to get dressed, packing the changing bag at the minute, and yeah, I will bring you with us. As I said, I'm really tired. I'm going to put a bit of makeup on my face for today. I feel like I have really big bags under my eyes. My skin is really dry at the minute, which doesn't help. Update on my mosquito bite situation. Yesterday we spent the whole day at the beach, and I went in the sea quite a lot, and the water was very salty, and the good thing is that it did dry out all the spots, so it is a lot less itchy today, and it still doesn't look nice at all, but it's getting there. And I haven't really got, well, I have got a few new bites, but not as many now, so hopefully that's the worst of it sorted. So we have just arrived at the shopping center over here, and we're just going to go for a little walk around some shops, then get some lunch, and then we're going to go to Toys R Us because Owen got some money for his birthday, so he's going to be allowed to spend some on that. And we need to go to the supermarket as well to buy some milk and things like that. So we'll keep you updated as we go along. So this is just to show you this, that up to there is all the fresh milk you can find here. All this to the end is UHT milk. Hello, we are finished in the shopping center. We haven't stayed even half as long as we thought we would. Alfie's tired and he won't sleep in the buggy. He's not even happy sitting in the buggy, and instead of just getting frustrated, we're just gonna have stuff for lunch. We're gonna go home and have like a little picnicky kind of lunch and have a rest this afternoon. Make sure Alfie has a good nap so we can enjoy the concert tonight. We can come back to the shops very easily, so it's pointless trying to do that. But we did find some skinny jeans for Owen. Are you happy with your trousers, Owen? Ready? The trousers we bought for you? Yeah. And Owen is having a little ham and cheese sandwich and a fruit shoot, but the purple fruit shoot in France is a multi-fruit thing. It's not the same. So yeah, and I have treated myself to a bag of Haribo Polka, which has a mix of licorice, all sorts, and some like these like that with the white back, and a few other things that I love. I just wanted licorice. So yeah, I'm so glad we have air conditioning in this car. It's a nice, really nice little car, and we found my favorite radio on, so, and hopefully this little guy will be sleeping soon when we get home. So yeah, we're gonna go home, and I might show you around my parents' house a little bit so you can see what it's like. So we just went back home. Sorry, I have something scratching my throat. We can't park in my parents' street. We're going to show you on the way back why. And all the streets around here are tiny. It's very hard to park, but we found a place thanks to my little helper there. Owen is my super parking helper. Came with me so he can help me find this place, and we found one. There's a tiny car park, and we found one in the car park, which never happens. But Owen spotted it and we got in there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Can you do your seatbelt now, little helper?
Yeah. Can we park there every single day?
Well, the problem is that most days there are people parking there, so we can't, and we have to find places in tiny streets. But while we walk back to my parents, we're actually going to show you the street I grew up in when I was little and I played in, and what it looks like around here, because it's very pretty. Isn't it pretty around here?
Yeah.
This is the view from the car park. And then there's more houses over there. It's very hot right now. It's about 34 degrees, but it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah,
so
that's in France.
yeah, it's very hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
My parents live on the side of the mountain, so all the roads are very steep. So it's always very tiring to go back up.
It's like a ramp.
It is like a ramp.
Yeah. Goes the way up to that hill.
Yeah, and we have to go up this hill.
This was my outdoor.
What is it?
Before I was just
Scratching your ankle.
I was supposed to like the button.
Okay. Luckily, we don't have to continue up here. We can just go this way.
And you know what?
What?
Because I never been to the house before, and we can show you around the house.
We'll show them around the garden when we get in.
Yeah, and also the house.
But we'll do the house later on.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Anyway, they won't. So anyway, they won't know what the room looks like anyway. We are going to go to.
This used to be my playground as a child. I used to climb all the way up and go down the banister the whole way.
I can see the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you the
So,
doorbell.
right, you go and show it. Well, we've done the doorbell already. You go in.
Yeah.
We'll show you the garden while we get in. Right.
Let's do this. Come on.
I'm coming now.
Close it and go.
This is just a little built-in thing with the like a spare fridge and different things, like a big attic kind of thing. Right, let's go. This is actually new. It didn't exist when I lived here before. And then it goes down to the garden.
This the back of at the back of the
There's like a big
bed.
shade thing with laundry.
And you know what? This
What?
is very lovely to be on.
And then down here
Yeah.
we have the main terrace with a big tree for the shade, which is really nice.
As you said, is up there. You can.
Oh yes, there's a shed there.
Yeah. It's a lovely blue door.
Yeah, do you love the blue door? Owen loves this house because it has blue shutters and doors, and he loves blue, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right.
It's not my only favorite color.
What's your other favourite colour?
Golden green.
Golden green, okay. Right, I need to have my lunch now, so we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Do you want to show them your cigale? It's on the table. Right, so you might hear in the background some bugs going like that. And this is actually what they look like. This one is dead. But Owen, hold on, I'm going to try and focus on it. Owen, don't move it just a second. There you go. They actually don't live for very long in that state. They are most of their life underground as larvae. And then they come out and they are in that form. And they live for a few days and then they die. So it's very common to find some like this, and they come out of kind of cocoon thing. I'm gonna try and find one to show you.
Seagulls, and don't be available in Ireland.
They're not available in Ireland, no.
Yeah.
It's not hot enough.
Yeah, it needs to be hot. It can be hotter than France and hot as France.
Mm-hmm.
To
Right.
be for them to
I need to
know.
go and have my lunch now. Do you haven't had mine? Why don't you put it back on the table downstairs so we don't lose it?
Yeah. How we could hide it?
Well, you might get lost then. You can if you want to, but you might not find it anymore. Right, I'm gonna go and have my lunch now because I'm really hungry. So every time we come to France, we always want to eat stuff we don't find easily or that are not as nice at home. So today for lunch we have some mini salamis and some bread. There are some cheese ones, James got chorizo ones, and there's some ham ones. And that will be it. And then I got some nice yogurts that I can find at home as well for dessert. And I'm gonna have a rest. I'm so tired, and I also need to organize in the bedroom upstairs. The four of us are in there, and I haven't emptied the suitcases properly. I know we have so many stuff to do before. I haven't had a chance to organize everything in the room, so it's a bit of a mess. So I am going to take some time before we go tonight to get that organized, so then for the rest of the week it's a lot easier to function. But yeah.
And you know what? We didn't have any of those in France. This time I went to France. I was staying for 3 weeks, and my mommy and daddy and my baby brother Alfie were staying for 2.
Yeah. How is your biscuit?
Yummy.
Yummy? Okay, right, we're gonna have lunch now. We are now off to the car to go to the concert. We're gonna eat at a restaurant on Leicester first and then go and see it, but we're eating literally on the square where the concert is happening. We have arrived at the concert place. I don't know if you can hear us because there's a lot of music, and Alfie was really sick in the car, so we cleaned everything.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
It's actually a little village fete today here, so I'm going to show you around.
Without a woman or a girl, she made me the cards to take us along the road, made me the trains to carry her the load. Étranger, stranger, glücklich zu sehen, je suis enchanté. Happy to see you, bleiben, reste sehr. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome au cabaret, tout cabaret. Je change souvent de secrétaire. J'ai mon bureau en haut d'une tour, d'où je vois la ville à l'envers, d'où je contrôle mon univers. Je passe la moitié de ma vie en l'air, entre New York et Singapour. Je voyage toujours en première. Follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high you can keep me away. Quand je vois un gosse, je lui prie tac. Quand je vois la vieille, je lui pique son sac. Oh malheur, je crache, je rote, rien ne m'arrête. Car aujourd'hui c'est la fête ensemble. C'est la salsa du démon. Salsa du démon. Salsa du démon. Salsa du démon.